Do you realize you've entered creator mode? Yes, that's right. You, in your unique and powerful way, are creating your own reality. Now let's dive deeper into this concept of creator mode. It's an intriguing idea, isn't it? The concept that we are consistently shaping our own experiences. Just like an artist with a blank canvas, each of us is painting our own life story, stroke by stroke, moment by moment. But here's the thing. Many of us are not even aware that we're holding the brush. We go about our lives reacting to events, thinking we're at the mercy of circumstances. But what if I told you that you're not just a passive observer in your life, but an active participant, a creator? You see, every thought, every belief, every decision you make is a powerful act of creation. Think about it. When you choose to believe in your abilities, you're creating a reality where you're competent and capable. When you decide to pursue a dream, you're creating a path towards its realization. But it's not just about the big things. The little things matter too. That morning cup of coffee you savor, the music you listen to while commuting, the smile you offer to a stranger. These are all acts of creation. They shape your day, your mood, your reality. Recognizing this power can lead to profound changes in your life. When you see yourself as a creator, you begin to understand that you have control over your experiences. You start to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. You learn to embrace the unexpected, to find beauty in the chaos, to create joy amidst challenges. So, don't underestimate the power you hold. Don't dismiss your capacity to create, because each of us is a creator, whether we acknowledge it or not. And the magic starts when we become conscious of this creative power within us. So, you see, acknowledging that you're in creator mode is the first step towards a more conscious and fulfilling life. Now, let's delve into the fascinating concept of synchronicity. It's a term that was first coined by psychologist Carl Jung, referring to meaningful coincidences that occur in our lives, seemingly unrelated events that are connected not by cause and effect, but through their meaning. Imagine you're thinking about an old friend and suddenly they call you. Or perhaps you've been grappling with a problem and a random conversation with a stranger provides the exact insight you needed. These are not mere coincidences, but synchronicities, instances where the universe aligns in inexplicable ways to guide us, surprise us, and sometimes even amuse us. Recognizing synchronicities in our life is like learning a new language, the language of the universe. It nudges us to pay attention, to be aware, and to be present. Synchronicities can be viewed as signs or messages from the universe, guiding us towards our true path. They often show up when we need them the most, providing comfort, clarity, and often leading to profound spiritual growth. So, how can we recognize these meaningful coincidences? It all starts with being mindful. Mindfulness helps us to tune into the subtle whispers of the universe, to notice the small details, the fleeting moments that might otherwise pass us by. It's in these moments of heightened awareness that synchronicities often reveal themselves. When we start to notice these synchronicities and understand their significance, we can use them as tools for our spiritual growth. They can help us to trust in the flow of life and to let go of our need to control every aspect of our journey. We learn to trust the process, to surrender to the universe, and to embrace the mystery of life. But remember, synchronicities are not just about guiding us. They are also about celebrating the interconnectedness of all things, the beautiful web of life that we are all a part of. They remind us that we are not alone, that we are deeply connected to the universe and to each other. Synchronicities are like breadcrumbs on your spiritual journey, leading you towards greater self-awareness and alignment with your true self. Perhaps you've been drawn to this video because you're on the brink of a spiritual awakening. It's a thought-provoking concept, isn't it? This moment of realization, of awakening, is a unique journey that we embark upon, often quite unexpectedly. It's as if we've been asleep, and suddenly we find ourselves aware, conscious, and connected in ways we could never have imagined. This spiritual awakening is characterized by a plethora of signs and experiences. It may start with a heightened sense of awareness, a feeling of being more attuned to the world around you. You may start to see the world in a different light, perceive things from a perspective you've never considered before. You might start to feel a deep-seated connection with nature, with the universe, with every living being around you. It's as if a veil has been lifted, revealing a world that's far more intricate and interconnected than you've ever known. You might also experience an overwhelming sense of empathy and compassion, a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of all beings. It's as if you're seeing the world through a more compassionate lens, your heart expanding to embrace all of creation. This newfound empathy and compassion often lead to a desire for social justice, for making the world a better place. During these periods of awakening, synchronicities often become more frequent. These meaningful coincidences are like breadcrumbs on your spiritual path, guiding you towards your truth. You may start noticing repeating numbers, or perhaps you keep running into the same person or situation. These are not mere coincidences, but rather signs from the universe, indicating that you're on the right path. A spiritual awakening can be a profound and transformative process. It's a journey of self-discovery and personal growth, leading to a deeper understanding of yourself and your place in the universe. And in this journey, synchronicities are often a guiding light, showing you the way and reassuring you that you're not alone. So pay attention to these signs, embrace the changes, and allow yourself to be guided by the universe. A spiritual awakening can be a profound and transformative process, and synchronicities are often a guiding light during this time. One of the key aspects of spiritual growth is learning to let go. Let's take a moment to reflect on the weight of these words. They carry a profound truth that many of us struggle with. We often cling to things, situations, or even people that no longer serve our highest good. And it's this clinging, this resistance to change that can thwart our spiritual growth. Imagine a tree. It sheds its old leaves to make way for the new ones. It's a natural process that allows the tree to grow. Similarly, we too need to shed the old to make space for the new. So, what's holding us back? Perhaps it's a toxic relationship that drains our energy, a relationship that's more about control than love, more about insecurity than trust. It's hard to let go of such relationships, especially when we've invested so much of ourselves in them. But remember, every relationship should enhance your life, not drain it. Or maybe it's an unfulfilling job that stifles your creativity and passion, a job that's more about survival than fulfillment. Many of us are afraid to let go of such jobs for fear of the unknown. But understand that holding on to something that doesn't enrich your soul can block the path to personal growth. And let's not forget about limiting beliefs. These are the invisible chains that bind us, the self-imposed barriers that confine us. Beliefs like, "I'm not good enough," or "I can't do it." These thoughts can keep us stuck in a cycle of self-doubt and fear. Letting go of such beliefs can open up a world of possibilities, a world where we're free to grow and thrive. Letting go doesn't mean giving up, it means moving on to something better. It's about releasing the old that no longer serves us and welcoming the new that helps us grow. It's about embracing change and understanding that growth requires a certain level of discomfort. Letting go can be a challenging process, but it's an essential step on the path to spiritual growth. So take a deep breath, muster up the courage, and let go. The freedom and fulfillment that await you on the other side are well worth it. Remember, you are the architect of your experience. You hold the blueprints and the tools to construct the reality that you live in. You are not just a passerby in your life, but rather the master builder who can shape and mold your experiences according to your deepest desires and highest aspirations. What we often forget is that our thoughts, our intentions, and our actions are powerful instruments of creation. Each thought we entertain, each intention we set, each action we take is like a brick that we lay in the edifice of our life. When we become conscious of this, we step into our true power as creators. So consider this. What kind of reality are you constructing? Is it one that reflects your true self, your values, your dreams? Or is it one that mirrors the expectations of others, the pressures of society, or the limitations of past conditioning? But here is the key. Conscious creation is not about controlling every aspect of your life. It's not about resisting the flow or denying the unpredictability of existence. Rather, it's about aligning your creative energy with the natural flow of life, embracing the unknown, and trusting in the wisdom of the universe. When you set an intention, you send a powerful signal out into the universe. You declare to the cosmos what you aspire to create, to experience, to become. And the universe, in its infinite wisdom and love, responds. It aligns circumstances, people, and opportunities to support the realization of your intention. This is the magic of conscious creation. And remember, Your role as the architect is not a solitary one. You're not alone in this grand construction. The universe is your co-creator, your partner in this divine dance of creation. So trust in its guidance, its wisdom, its timing. Surrender to its flow, its rhythm, its melody. And most importantly, have faith in its love, its benevolence, its generosity. When you truly embrace your role as the architect of your experience, you unlock the potential for profound transformation and growth. You open the door to a life of greater freedom, joy, and fulfillment. So step into your power as the architect and start creating the life you truly desire. In this journey of self-discovery, remember that you're not alone. Today, we've unveiled the power of creator mode, the magic of synchronicity, and the call to spiritual awakening. As Sigma females, we're entering a phase where we're not just surviving, but creating. We're understanding our mental barriers, letting go of limiting beliefs, and stepping into our true potential. Embrace the whispers of manifestation, and remember, you are the architect of your experience. The power to enrich your soul, empower your mind, and raise your inner confidence lies within you. As we let go of what no longer serves us, we create space for growth, for freedom, for a better and enriched life experience. This is just the beginning. Continue exploring these concepts, continue breaking barriers, continue growing. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to Eternal Stoicism for more insights and guidance on your spiritual journey. Until next time, keep creating, keep growing, and keep shining your light.